YouTube, what's up? Curtis Johnson, Capital Preservations. Filling up my vape here. This is what I've been using to smoke since I quit cigarettes. It worked for me. I don't know if it worked for you. It wasn't an issue until this became popular. Now the government wants to regulate it, and there's all these tests and things of that nature to prove that it's wrong, but whatever. I don't care. This is what I do. I vape. 7 watts. It's not right. But anyway, see, I'm in a white tee. Been home all day. I'm pretty tired. And I'm going to tell you guys the truth about property preservation. You know, because I know it interests most of you, because you may be sitting home trying to figure out, oh, I want to start my own business. Oh, I need to figure out how to generate more income, things of that nature. You know, so you hear about property preservation, how easy it is to sign up and get work from your clients, blah, 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 blah. Bottom line is you want to make your own money. And if you go the right route, property preservation will be very successful for you. If you're in the right area. You know, that doesn't apply for all areas. Some areas, like rural areas, you're going to be, or even states, you know, foreclosure isn't that high. Just for habit. For me, I'm in an area that's very high. New Jersey is one of the top states in the United States, of course, that has a high foreclosure rate. So, with that being said, it is very profitable around here if you're with the right client. You know, you also have to have the right client. You know, just because you sign up and you get work doesn't mean you're gonna make money, because especially like third parties, you make a third of what you should be making on most jobs. Just to put it out there. But if you haven't done property preservation, that's where you need to start. You know, so it's a good game changer for you. Well, it should be a learning experience, because 9 times out of 10, property preservation, you don't know it. You know, you need to learn how to do it. So, but once you get it, you get in the game and you learn what you need to do, and you start knocking out work orders, you're doing them correct, you get them in on time, you're starting to start getting more work and more work. You're going to learn how to make more money, and you're going to be like, whoa, you know, like I don't have time to sit down. I don't have time to eat, you know. I can't do this. You know, or you're not going to say I can't do it, but you're going to be so overwhelmed with work that, you know, it's just going to come out of nowhere. Because the more you get done and you do it correct, the more money they're going to send you. So you have to learn to say no. You know, you have to learn to say no. Say, oh, I appreciate the work, but now that I'm flowing, I need to slow down, because you need to organize your business. You know, you start out with the want to make money. Now you're making money. So now you need to structure your business. It's no longer, because now you're making money. It's untaxed money at that. So you need to keep track of your income, your outcome, and everything. You are now a business. So you need to structure it. You need to either have people do these things for you, or you need to have the time to do them yourself, to do it yourself. So the money's good. The money's really good, but I'm speaking from experience. So, I started out by myself in the minivan, as I told you plenty of times. I'm looking for work. I get the work, and we're pumping. And I got so much work with a third party that I had to get some help. So then I got the help, and then I realized I'm not making that much money from them. I go I go beyond them. So now that I'm beyond them, I'm making 3 times as much money, and the work is coming so fast. It's like, wow, I love this. This is great. I never imagined myself making so much money. But in the meantime, there's other things that should be happening that you're suffering in. So, property preservation is a good business to be in, but you have to learn to take time. Like the one thing I say I've been saying, you have to learn to take time for yourself. So you not only need to have to take time for yourself, you need to take time for your business, and put that and structure it and get formulas. Like the other day, I made the video of the winterization. That is a formula, or a what do you call it? It's a formula. It's together. I know when I go do winterization, all I need to do is pick that box up and go. I just save tons of time, less things to think about. Boom, a system. So you need to take time to make your business move to run smoothly, not only in the field, but also on the books, also in the office, or at your house. If you can't pay somebody to do it, you need to learn how to do it yourself, or form a system to do it yourself. So, like I said, if you keep doing what you're doing, and you're doing stuff done on time, and you're doing it right, they're gonna keep sending you work and more work and more work, and it's gonna get overwhelming to where you say, "Hey, I need help." So now you got this guy that you're working with. So now you have to be up and going with him every day, and getting more work. Oh, then you get more work. So now you got another guy. So this guy, the first guy you have, is working with the other guy, and then you're out by yourself, and then it just keeps coming, and you're like, whoa. At the end of the year, it's like, oh, I got to pay taxes. I need all this paperwork together. I need to know how much I spent. Of course, yeah, you got your bank account, you got your checks that come in, or direct deposits that come in. They're gonna send you paperwork for tax purposes, but you have to take time to structure your business to get it together, because it can get out of hand really fast. So learn to say no, or learn to say, not right now. And there's no way that you're going to jump into property preservation and just stop what you have coming in. If you started property preservation and you were making good money, then that's good prior to that. But don't stop until you have your property preservation company all set up and running proficiently. So that's all I really had to say. So if you're getting into the game, make sure it's make sure that it's running smoothly, so that way you can take time to do all the paperwork and things of that nature for your business. All right, Curtis Johnson sign off. Peace.